back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you 5 important questions for your CAPM or PMP exam. The best part about these questions are that these are only numerical questions that you might find difficult while you are preparing for your exam. So without doing any delay, let's get started.
Let's see our very first question. A project has a total budget of 1 lakh and is expected to take 12 months to complete. The project manager has spent $50,000 and completed 6 months of work. What is the cost performance index for the project? So you know the formula to calculate CPI, which is earned value divided by actual cost. So the CPI measures the value of the work completed compared to the actual cost spent. In this case, the project manager has spent $50,000 and completed 50% of the work. How 50%? Because it's 6 out of 12 months that have been completed. So we will calculate the earned value here. Earned value is percent complete multiplied by budget at completion. So it's 50% complete multiplied by 1 lakh. So the earned value is $50,000. Therefore, now if we can calculate the cost performance index. So its actual cost given as 50,000. So 50,000 divided by 50,000, it's 1. So CPI is 1. It means that the project is on budget. So in this case, our answer is the option number 2. Let's move to the second question. A project has a total budget of $50,000 and is expected to take 6 months to complete. The project manager has spent $25,000 and completed 4 months of work. What is the schedule performance index for the project? So the SPI measures the value of the work completed compared to the planned value of the work at any given point in time. So the formula is earned value divided by planned value for the SPI calculation. So here in this question, the project manager has completed 66.67% of the planned work, which is basically 4 out of 6 months. So you can calculate the earned value here, percent complete multiplied by budget at completion. So it will give you your earned value as $33,335. Now it's time to calculate the planned value. So planned value is planned percent complete multiplied by BAC, which is again the same in this case. So now you can easily calculate the SPI and it comes as 1. So the SPI is 1, indicating that the project is on schedule. So in this case, our correct answer is the option 3. Let's move to the question number 3. A project has a budget of 1 lakh and is expected to take 12 months to complete. The project manager has spent $75,000 and completed 9 months of work. What is the estimate at completion for the project assuming a linear budget burn rate? So to calculate the estimate at completion, the formula is actual cost plus budget at completion minus earned value divided by cost performance index multiplied by schedule performance index. So this is a very important formula. Now let's calculate the earned value first. So to calculate earned value, you must know the percent complete and your budget at completion. So the budget is 1 lakh that you know, and because it's complete like they have completed 9 months out of 12. So the work is approximately 75% complete. So the earned value is coming as $75,000. Now the actual cost is given. Actual cost is also $75,000. So to calculate cost performance index, it's earned value divided by actual cost. So it's coming as 1. Now to calculate schedule performance index, it's earned value divided by planned value. So in this case, let's see what is our planned value. So it's again planned percent complete multiplied by BAC. So planned is also 75% and budget at completion is 1 lakh. So again your planned value is also coming as $75,000. So to calculate SPI, you have this earned value and planned value, the same thing. So you are going to get your SPI as 1. Now you can easily calculate the estimate at completion by using all the values in the formula. So it will come as 1 lakh. So our correct option here is option number 3 again. Now let's move to the question number 4. A project has a total duration of 120 days and a critical path of 80 days. The project manager has identified a potential risk that could delay a non-critical activity by 10 days. What is the impact of this risk on the project duration? So in this case, the critical path is 80 days, which means any delay in non-critical activities will not affect the project duration unless they impact the critical path. However, if the identified risk affects a non-critical activity that converges with critical path, it can delay the project duration. So that we know. So to determine the impact of the risk here, we need to check if non-critical activity is on a path that converges with the critical path or not. So if the activity has a total float of 10 days, it's given in the question, and the risk introduces a delay of 10 days, it will consume all the float impacting the critical path. So therefore, the impact on the project duration will be the duration of the critical path affected by the risk, which is 10 days. However, since the risk itself introduces a 10-day delay, the net impact on the project duration will be 10 minus 2, which is 8 days. So here our correct answer is option number 4. Now let's move to the question number 5. A project has a total budget of 1 lakh and is expected to take 12 months to complete. The project manager has identified a potential risk that could increase the cost of the project by $50,000. What is the impact of the risk on the project cost performance index? So the cost performance index measures the most efficiency of the project and is calculated as the ratio of earned value to the actual cost that we know. And the earned value is the value of the work completed to date, while the actual cost is the actual cost incurred to complete the work. Assuming that the project is currently on budget and on schedule, the cost performance index will be 1 in this case. If the project manager identifies a potential risk that could increase the cost of the project by $50,000, we can calculate the new estimate at completion. So you know, to calculate the new estimate at completion, you just need to add this 50,000 to the total budget. So it will give you, I think, $1,50,000. Now you can use this formula of estimate at completion is equals to budget at completion divided by cost performance index. So the BAC is 1 lakh. Your EAC is, you know, it's the new one, 1 lakh plus 50,000 divided by CPI. Now you can easily calculate the CPI. So your CPI will come as something 0.952. So you can just round it off to 2 places and your answer will be the option number 1, 0.95.
So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye and take care.